We're going to talk about how to adopt a cat with toxoplasmosis. Now, toxoplasmosis is a threat to humans, and so that's why this is an important topic. Toxoplasma is a one-cell protozoan parasite that a lot of cats have. It likes to encyst in nervous tissue like the brain and the muscle, and there will be that parasite actually gets shed in fecal samples, and so it's a threat to humans, especially to infants that are still in the womb. So the basic problem that we have is we don't want any contamination to someone who's pregnant. A way to decide that, first of all, before adopting a cat, is having a toxoplasma titer done on the human female. And so if there is no positive titer, meaning no immunity, then that person could be susceptible to harming that baby inside the mother. And so if there is a positive titer, meaning there is immunity, then the chances are much less that a toxoplasma organism is going to harm an infant. So besides that, if there's a cat that has a diagnosis of toxoplasma from a veterinarian, they can be long-term, lifelong carriers, even if they're treated sometimes. And so we see problems with raw meats and cooking surfaces, so cats don't need to be around those areas. We worry about litter boxes and gardening, so people who are going to become pregnant or are worried about toxoplasma need to clean those surfaces very well, wear gloves when they're cleaning the litter box or gardening, and wash their hands very, very well, because it is a zoonotic organism, which means people can get it. Cats that have it generally may not show any symptoms or show muscle pain, fever, that sort of thing. So talk to your veterinarian first if there's a concern about toxoplasma. So having talked about toxoplasma, if a cat is a known carrier or has toxoplasma, it needs to be treated through a veterinarian. If you're going to adopt a cat with toxoplasma, they may pose no risk at all. And again, you just want to keep all those types of surfaces that this cat goes on, like a kitchen counter, clean, using bleach wipes, things like that. And keeping those cats off of those surfaces is a good thing too. So the threat to humans when adopting a toxoplasma positive cat may be minimal, but check with your human physician too as far as pregnancy concerns, things like that. But a lot of these cats are asymptomatic and won't be a problem anyway.